Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Today is a first for the channel. Seriously, I'm blown away by this book. You'll see why right after I roll that intro, and you're gonna understand by that title, especially why you clicked on it. So stay tuned, here we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying past that intro. As a matter of fact, thank you for choosing this one. This one is very, very important to me, important to the channel, and important to potentially help little girls in Afghanistan. Now, there's an incredible company out there called Combat Flip-Flops. I know it sounds weird, all right? You don't associate flip-flops with combat. But bear with me, all right? This was a concept basically born out of people's experience inside of Afghanistan. I've brought some of their stuff to the channel before, and I know it's weird. We're talking about flip-flops and other crap, but look up here, guys. All right, there's going to be a little tag, a little card up there somewhere that's going to bring you right to gear reviews, and you're going to see some of the stuff I've brought to the channel from them, and you get a better understanding. Also, I'm going to kill a moment here. That way it's not lapping on top of each other. One of my favorite veteran authors, Leo Jenkins, helped co-author this book with Combat Flip-Flop CEO Matthew Griffin. We've brought 3 of Leo's books to the channel. Same thing. Look up there. You're going to see a card for book reviews. Okay? I was surfing across Facebook, and I totally found this by absolute mistake. Griff threw a post and went, hey, first 20 people direct, message me. You're going to get a chance to read, Steps Ascending, The Rise of the Unarmed Forces before it gets released. Hell yeah. Bam, Griff, I'm in. I want to do this. Done. Got a copy for the Kindle. Guys, I've never had a book where I read it cover to cover in one night. This one I did. I was sitting there holding a power cord into my freaking iPhone going, wow. I knew by following these guys and being around them for a while via social media, most of this story. But I didn't realize what exactly went in there. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you. Go do a YouTube search for Combat Flip-Flop Shark Tank. All right? What attracted me to them right off the bat, they punked Kevin O'Leary. It was phenomenal. I never saw anything like it. I instantly had to buy from them to help support their mission. Now, here's their mission. And you're going to read an awful lot about this in this book. And seriously, you've got to get it. All right? Everything they sell, everything, funds 1 day of education for a girl in Afghanistan. They work with, I believe it's Aid Afghanistan. And sorry, I'm changing something here real quick. There we go. So they're bringing basically peace through trade and peace through business. I love one of their mottos, business over bullets. And, they call people who spend money with them and interact with them, you're a member of the Unarmed Forces. Because in essence, when you buy from them, you're helping change the world. This book details so much about their struggle, how they had to get going, how they had to get moving, how they almost quit a couple times, but, Griff puts it in the book a couple times, and I agree with 100%. When you're going through hell, what do? You just keep going. This company basically is founded by 2 Army Rangers, so they're not going to quit no matter what. You're going to have to kill them to make them quit. And a wookie. Read the book. You'll figure out why he's called a wookie. The man is a mountain. All right, the man, you look up at him. I can make this running joke. I can hit him with an overhand right in the balls. He's that freaking tall, You're staring at him, there's his belt buckle. But this book details, their failures, their successes. What had me dying with laughter is Griff's telling this part. He's like, Lee, I'm writing this. It's my story, so ha! And it just made me die laughing. How they set up a booth at SHOT Show across the street, if I remember it correctly, in a bar and invited people to come see them. That's phenomenal. You know, hey, get over here, do this. Hey, come here, do that. Hey, come here, bring this. Or how they had their first run and every single order was entirely messed up. Every single order was trash. They felt deflated. They felt like we just failed. They felt like this. So Griff went, hey, Lee, email everyone, tell them what happened. And I think only 4 people out of the initial run said, refund me my money. Guys, they brought flip-flops. They brought t-shirts. They do incredible things like all the bombs that were dropped in Laos during the Vietnam War, 75% of them were unexploded. So they take that ordnance, they deactivate it, and basically make incredible stuff out of it. Like, I've got a Christmas ornament that was a bomb. Seriously. But now it's a Christmas ornament. But when you buy that, it helps feel fun, like 3 square meters, I think it is, you know, get unexploded ordnance cleared out. It helps put, you know, Afghani girls at school. I mean, guys, they're always coming up with new stuff. You know, I've got, personally, I'm not a flip-flop fan, but I bought from them to support the mission. And now I've got, like, I think like 6 pairs. Seriously, it's like, dude, I want that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that color. Yeah, I like those little PVC patches you can add on. You know, I got the bomb. I even bought ties from them when they had ties to help support the mission. This book, and I'm not going too much into it because it's more of a sneak peek kind of thing to tell you point blank, go buy this damn thing. I believe it drops on Black Friday this year. I mean, like, what, today's the 5th? So what are we looking at, 20 some odd days? In a little over 20 days? But here's the bonus. And I'm going to see who's watching till this point in the video. I'm going to buy 2 of them. I'm giving them both away on the channel. Alright? Seriously. That's how much I believe in it. I'm buying 2 myself. To give away. So, 2 of you are going to get this for free. And the only thing I'm going to ask is you pass it on to someone when you're done reading it to help spread the mission. Help spread the stoke. Alright? Guys, their website, I'm going to put it down below in the description box. combatflipflops.com. Check them out. You're not going to be disappointed. You're not. Alright? I can't stress it enough. If you have a chance to see any of the live Facebook feeds, you need to. Especially if Lee's there. Just, yes. You know, do it. Griff, I love your brother, but yeah, Lee, just get him spun up and watch the fun. It's the only way I can put it. We're going to kind of close it like this, guys. Black Friday, I believe it's called Steps Ascending, Rise of the Unarmed Forces. All right, I'm going to make sure when I edit all this, the title's going to be accurate. So, you know, forgive me, I'm running on about 3 hours sleep and just a week of partying with friends and the World Series and, you know, vacation time and everything else that was just getting over with. So this video had to be made. Now, with all that wonderful stuff being said, guys, I want to know, if any of you have ever shopped with combat flip-flops before, what are your experiences? You know, I can tell you point blank, I had an order show up once that was wrong, and within 24 hours, the new stuff was already in the mail. Just emailed Jill and said, hey, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. She went, oh, crap. Send me this, send me that. Showed her the pictures, showed her the receipt. Bam, done. You know? Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this weird sneak peek video. Normally, you know, I'm holding up a book by this point and going, well, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The book hasn't dropped yet. This is a sneak peek video that, you know, is pretty much okay for me to do. Now, for you longtime viewers of the channel, down there in one of the corners, man, you guys know, you've seen these things before. Our channel logo is going to pop up down there. Just make sure you click on subscribe, all right? Help keep this YouTube dream rolling, help us bring more incredible stuff to the channel. And the more we get noticed, especially on something like this that I can post, you're going to help women in Afghanistan get an education. And I can't stress this enough. They're eradicating terrorism by education. I want you to think about this for a moment. I know it's at the end of the video. Everything in this media nowadays is saying, you know, our government's lying to you, our government's doing this, our government's crap. This is an underdeveloped nation in the outlying areas. And It's a religion that keeps women in bondage, for lack of a better phrase. So if they can get educated, they can help understand what's going on and help potentially eliminate new recruits to like the Taliban. And that's how I look at it. But with that being said, click on that, subscribe. And after you subscribe, go ahead and hit that bell icon that's right next to subscribe. That's going to notify you every single time my dumbass uploads a video like this. Now, speaking of videos, like we usually do, there's going to be two, either on that side of the screen or that side of the screen. Those are going to be videos that YouTube thinks is going to be a good viewing experience for you from my current catalog. But there we go, guys. Like I said, Steps Ascending, Rise of the Unarmed Forces. Go buy the book Black Friday. Make it go #1. And seriously, every sale helps fund education in Afghanistan. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have an incredible day today.